So if you have not heard of Trybe yet, it is going to be literally revolutionary for any person who wants to make money online. The reason why I started Trybe is because, in all honesty, I want to move to a different city, and I'm currently in a city right now that I love, but I want to move to a different city, and I want the freedom to be able to have a job from anywhere, anytime, work anywhere, anytime I want. And this allows you to do exactly that, and that is exactly why I created an agency, because I don't just want freedom for myself. I want freedom for everybody I know too, because I see that when you're able to go anywhere you want, anytime you want, and be generous to anyone you want, there's something very powerful in that. So let me go ahead and give you a tour of Trybe, in case, you have not went around in it. So, right, I'm under Cornerstone Creators right now, which is our agency. Guys, we are going to be number one on Trybe. We will be the number one agency on Trybe. I only hire creators for quality. As you can see, this is how you're going to go ahead and just made more money. Going to go ahead and choose your brands. So you'll go to the home page, you'll go to discover brands, and then you can see all of these brands here that you can choose. I requested like 400 in the first day. A lot of people tell you to stick to only 2 or 3. For me personally, I am treating this as a full-time job, so if you treat it like that, it will pay you as a full-time job. A friend told me that once, and it just stuck with me because it really is how you treat it is how it will pay you in every single scenario, no matter what kind of job you're in. So we can see these are all of the brands that I'm working with right now. Some of them I haven't even submitted videos for. Some of them I've submitted a good amount of videos for. 4610 was one I was working with for a while, but there's no retainer coming on that, so I have to kind of put that to the back burner for a little bit, because the goal is just to get as many retainers as possible. Because if you work for a brand for around 3 weeks to a month, you can typically get a retainer. But if you join the agency that I have, I will pitch a retainer, and I will literally advocate for you guys to get a deal. Just made a sale from Fluff Code today. And you can literally work with any of these brands, okay? So I'm earning with a ton of different brands, as you can see. You don't want to probably go as crazy as me if you're not trying to do this full time. But you can see but I don't know why you wouldn't want to do this full time, to be honest. Like, it's literally going to make you so rich. But as you can see my approved content, my earnings, all that stuff right here. These videos are what they call pay per submission, meaning that you get paid every single time you submit a video. These are performance-based, so I actually made more money on the performance-based ones than the pay per submission. The reason why I love performance-based is because you literally earn based upon how good of a creator you are. The numbers do not lie. They do not lie. So if you're not making money, you need to submit more content, and being the honest truth about it. So you can come into payouts, and you can see this is how much I have upcoming. As soon as it goes into my account, I literally withdraw and transfer it straight to my bank. You just hook up your bank on there. Super safe, super secure. As you can see, I have almost none processing, but that's really good. That means that almost all of it has been deposited into my bank account. I've used all this money to invest in the stock market because I'm already doing very well in real estate, making a good amount of money there. So I'm just investing all of my money. As soon as I get it, I put it into the stock market, which is awesome. And this is all of my analytics. So you can see I have 530 pieces of approved content, almost 636,000 impressions. And then we're going to go to the chat. This is where you can chat with brands. You can talk to brand managers. You can really get on their good side. I recommend people message brand managers when you get into the brand and try and form a relationship with the brand managers, because if you think about it in a way of, I'm trying to form a long-term relationship with you so that when you need a creator, you come to me, you're going to be so successful, because that's going to set you apart from 99% of people who just aren't messaging the brand managers and are totally missing out on that point. I'm going to show you guys some videos, some ads that I made for Ambrosia Collective, which is something that I currently am trying to get you guys as creators on to this brand because I think it is the next up-and-coming brand. It was similar to ProMix. If you've seen ProMix videos, they're going pretty viral. I think this could be the next ProMix if we know we got our creators on. And I'm going to coach all of you guys through the Discord. So here's a video.
Most supplements are going to hide the sugar amount in a long ingredient list because they know that you're never going to read it. Maltodextrin, artificial flavors, and somewhere at the bottom is going to be the thing that you actually bought it for. Nectar from Ambrosia Collective has 0 sugar. What it does have is milk thistle for your liver, hawthorn berry for your heart, cordyceps for your lungs, and CoQ10 for your energy. This is 13 organ superfoods, and there's no hidden ingredient. It's strawberry leche, 0 sugar, and it tastes like it shouldn't be good for you. I'll leave a link below this video so you guys can get some. Most supplements.
Okay, awesome. That was a great video. They're really loving those types of videos where I have the B-roll behind it. It's high quality, and it's very different from what other people are doing, so I highly recommend. I'm going to teach you guys how to do a video exactly like that in a later video. And even some of my friends that are here in person, and we're in the city I live in person, if you want to meet up with me or have a call with me, if you're not in the same location as me, then I would love to hop on a call and literally teach you exactly what I do to edit the videos, because I want you to be so successful as creators. I believe that all of you are going to be insanely successful with this platform. If you didn't know, Trybe came out around 3-4 months ago, and it is a UGC platform that connects the UGC creators to brands. Probably should have said that at the beginning. It's all commission based, which means you're not capped on what you could earn unless a brand decides to cap it at $5,000-$10,000. And I've seen people earn $20,000 from an ad. I've seen people make over $100,000 on this app so far. And the reason why I want to manage a group of creators is because I believe that we can be the #1 agency, because I'm constantly setting the trends. I'm constantly, trying to help you guys to be the best creators that you can possibly be. And I believe that that is going to happen for this specific agency. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to let me know. Do not give up. Keep posting content. And the biggest thing I see is creators will post 10 videos and say that it is not working, 20 videos and say it's not working. Until you have posted around 300 videos, you are not allowed to say that, because I promise you, if you post 1,000 videos and you haven't made an insane amount of money, or just a good amount of money, then I'll pay you. Like, genuinely. You will make money from this. It's not a matter of if you make money from this, it's a matter of when you make money from this. And that's what gets me so hyped up about Trybe, is because even though it's performance-based, it is guaranteed if you take action and you actually put yourself out there and take a risk to be able to secure financial freedom for your future. I believe that for every single person who's even joined this agency, that is happening, that is possible. And to even show you right now, I am on a retainer for high strips, all right? So I got a ton of, I'm going to tell you what a smart retainer is. So essentially, I have this earnings breakdown. I've only submitted 2 videos. I have 29 days left, which is basically 2 videos a day to make 58 videos. I make 2 videos a day, and I get a guaranteed $1,500 plus the GMV I make. All right, this is their lowest tier. Their highest tier is $7,000. And I don't know how many videos that is. I think it's like 100 videos. Still, $7,000. Guys, the earning potential is insane. And so if you just stick with it, stick with this agency, stick with what you're good at, which is your personality, your ability to show people that you care, that they are seen. If you stick with that and try to make the other person on the screen as much money as possible, you will be successful. And I'm telling all of you here that are in this agency, in a year, we are going to see an explosion in the Trybe platform. We are going to see people joining like never before. There's already 1,000 brands joining a day, hundreds of creators joining a day, but literally in a year, we're going to see the most insane growth ever. I'm going to make another video on this for you guys, but I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and if you need anything, just feel free to book a call with me or text me. I'm here for you guys with anything you need, and keep creating, okay?